What is going on, guys? We are back with another video today, and we're doing another speed rebuild on Madden 22, and today it is of the Indianapolis Colts and their kind of speed rebuild-ish kind of off-season as well. They traded Carson Wentz for a couple of draft picks and then used a draft pick of their own to get Matt Ryan. They kind of got like a better but older player, you know, for a 1 or 2 season kind of thing for more draft picks. So, you know, they did kind of pull a speed rebuild of their own. Maybe we do an actual rebuild of this team, but right now I don't really see it as that type of team to need to be rebuilt right now. I mean, they do need to be rebuilt, but I don't know. Maybe at some point, but this is what the roster looks like. Of course, if you are new to this kind of, format or this speed rebuild idea, well, maybe leave a like and subscribe. That'd be great. But the main thing is that, you know, some of the core players that don't matter as much for Sim, specifically a left guard, probably guys that are going to be taking a hit for the team. I'm sorry, Quentin, or maybe not sorry, because maybe you're going to go to a better team anyways, although this is going to be a one-year God squad. Probably going to be traded. Jonathan Taylor, I don't know, because he is an X Factor, which I actually thought he was still star dev in the game, but he's apparently X Factor. He is worth a fortune. He also has no abilities, which is really cool. But he is worth a fortune. 92 overall, 22 years old. You know, X Factor running back. I would never trade ever in a user league. But in this situation, maybe tight end's a need. Wide receiver is the #1 need by a mile. Of course, defensively, we could improve the D-line, but they're all right. Once again, Buckner, he's a young-ish kind of X Factor. Probably gets traded. Darius Leonard probably gets traded. You know, you don't have a lot of trade value here, so if you don't get rid of your best key, you know, kind of like high dev guys for lower dev but good equal talent, you know, you're kind of not able to do anything. So, unfortunately, those are going to be kind of the names we trade. A lot of the names could be traded. You know, backup guys like Hines could be traded. Pittman could even be traded, you know, if we upgrade that position as a whole. But I've got a couple of ideas, a couple of bulk trades. Once again, that's kind of, you got to think of the teams that have multiple good players that you need rather than just trading good for good. You know, you got to have multiple players. So, got a couple of teams, you know, maybe the Vikings, the Saints could be involved. What else? I'm trying to think, like the Patriots for linemen perhaps. But yeah, let's get into this. Of course, it's a 80 overall team. You know, it's not the greatest team in the world, but they have their positives, specifically that run game, that great offensive line, trying to make it even greater, even though, once again, we're probably going to lose Quentin Nelson, but a more balanced line could mean a ton, so, I mean, we'll see. But, yeah, 12 minutes on the clock. Let's get right into it. 3, 2, 1, and go. Of course, the #1 guy we need to trade is Quentin, because, once again, he's super good, but what about Tampa Bay? He's super good, but at the same time, you can get so much for him. Like, could you get 2 wide receivers and Wirfs back? Maybe. Possibly. I don't want to give up too much. A second and a third, perhaps? That would probably cost a first round next year, which isn't bad, I must say. Oh, we could do it. It would be a first round pick next year, I think. Do we do this? I'm kind of thinking we do it. We don't... What? What do you mean? It's literally accepted. Maybe, I don't know why it would glitch, but maybe it would glitch in our favor. No, dude. Oh, I'm going to go to the Vikings now. Oh, no. Hey, no. Dalvin Cook is a good player, obviously. If you couldn't tell, these 3 would be sick. I doubt that's even going to come close. Maybe. I mean, if we got Dalvin, we could, well, probably retrade him, to be honest. And then, you know, still stick it out with Jonathan. Dalvin's good, but I think Jonathan Taylor's just, like, OP for Madden. Another situation where we could do it with a first-round pick, perhaps. I think that's insane value. Oh, no. We kind of need linebacker, especially if we're going to be getting rid of our guy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We may have... Oh, no. We may have overtraded. That's not good. Oh, well, that's, well, okay. That's great. Didn't get a lineman back out of that either, which is really unfortunate, but it is a very good trade. And I finally get Jefferson, which is sweet. Looking for a team that can give us something that will also give us back the position, like Stephon Diggs. and Ed Oliver, I would take that, honestly. Diggs is a really good player. Oh, wow, yeah. I can see why I would take that. You know, there's no way this is going to happen, but Mike Evans and Vita Vea. Oh, my. What about corner, actually? The Saints could kind of clutch us up here with cornerback, and Jordan would play DT for us. Or Deanna. I mean, in fairness, he's actually not... They're not asking for a whole lot here, but it's doable, I think. Right? I mean, it's hard to tell, kind of. 9.5 minutes on the clock. A fifth. This would surely do it. Oh, come on, dude. A fourth next. If it's not a fourth next, I have to do a fourth this. I'm going to be pissed. Bro, that is not how this works. Take the trade. Thank you. Wow, that was really fun. I'm stoked. Let's put a bunch of different names on the list and see what we can get back. We definitely need another offensive player or two, specifically the receiving threats. We'll go with Hines. We'll go with this tight end, and then I suppose Parrish Cox. You know, any tight ends around? Any green interest? No tight end there. The Bills, Dawson Knox isn't terrible. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get Travis Kelce, but we'll, I suppose, try. Oh, wait a minute. That actually seemed... Did that seem doable? I can't tell because the red bar is so, like, hit or miss. Ooh! Travis Kelce's a 99 overall. Oh, we don't have our second this. If you guys didn't know, Travis Kelce's a 99 overall. I don't know what I'm doing here because we literally just did that. Do we get rid of Quiddy? Quiddy Pay's got to do it, right? Oh, I'm going to poop myself, dude. That is so BS. I can't get rid of Darius for him because obviously it's so close as is. Right guard, right tackle. I can't do that. No, dude, this is... I'm going to take off Hines, and I'm just going to make a draft picks because Hines is a running back, so maybe they won't actually value him that much even though he's green. Yeah, I knew it, dude. The running backs are really clutch a lot of the times, but at the same time, sometimes that value is actually overvalued. We got Travis Kelce. That is insane. We still have Hines to trade off. We still have 7 minutes to work with. We can still maybe make the argument to grab a better quarterback, but I don't know. We'll see. Tyquan Lewis could use a DT. Cornerback, definitely a thought, but I don't know if that's really like the need. I gotta just get a move on here. Broncos, what the hell do we need? We need safety. We need O-line. The Chiefs you can go right back to perhaps. O-line. What about Chris Jones and Thuney? Let's get Thuney back. I don't know why I said back, but let's grab some offensive linemen. Thuney, Creed Humphrey, Justin Reed. If we could do it for these two, I would do that. I would absolutely do this trade. Third round pick, second at best, hopefully. This ain't gonna work. Once again, Mo Alley Cox, probably a lie. I don't feel like he's actually worth this. So if we got like a third, I feel like this is gonna be an overtrade, but I'll take it. It's not an overtrade. Wow, I'm a little surprised by that. I know they need a tight end, but I didn't think they were gonna value it that high. We got to get rid of someone on this list. Unless they want Lewis, which I don't know why they would, but all right, let's probably take off Reed, I guess. Safety's not as big of a need for us as these other two guys are. Really? I thought it was going to be like clear cut. I guess let's give him the tight end. Based on the way it looked, it should go, right? You gotta be kidding me. Instead of Creed, we're going to go for the safety then. Can we please just do this? Also, I might as well take Harrison Butker while I'm at it. Thank you. And I mean, I don't even know if I like Harrison Butker. He's a good overall, and he's like the best to use for a user, kind of situation, but not in this case, dude. I don't know what it is. What do we want to do? Let's get rid of... We got to get rid of... I mean, we don't have to get rid of Leonard, but I definitely want to. What do we still need? 5 minutes left. We need a lot, but like, what do we need more than anything? Wide receiver could really help. Could still use another lineman. Wide receiver, a lineman, DT. So we can get a wide receiver and a DT. That would be clutch or edge, technically, because Cameron Jordan could play DT. So wide receiver or DT. Who the hell? Oh, Green Bay, but they don't want Leonard, dude. Actually, no, they don't have wide receiver. Devontae's gone. What team? Bro, I'm drawing a blank. Oh, here we go. A.J. Brown and Simmons, perhaps? That would be clutch. I doubt they'll do it, though. Maybe. We've got 4, maybe 5 minutes on the clock. 3 and a 4, and we do have a third still. 2 threes ain't going to do it, but what the hell can we do then? DT. I mean, I would give up Stewart. I know we're just constantly, losing the DT spot, but I would do it. Damn it. I want this trade so bad. Like, what do we do? I don't know if we can make this trade. Pittman's good. Really? I am shocked by that news. Robert Woods. Kind of get some depth, perhaps. Kevin Byard. I don't know how I feel about that. Man, why is Darius Leonard so bad in value? Oh my, this is a sell. I don't have anyone I can go to. DJ Reader, Lael Collins, and Jesse Bates. Take off Pittman? No. Instead of Jesse Bates, we do Jamar Chase. He's also very high value, in fairness. Bro, we're selling. I don't know who to grab. The Browns don't have DT. Amari, Wyatt Teller, and... Bro, we need a DT. This is a sell. But what about... They ain't going to give us Keenan, right? Keenan and Sebastian Day. They don't want Leonard, dude. This is a huge L. I'm just going to grab this guy. DeMarcus Lawrence and these two, I guess. I don't know. It really doesn't, we kind of need the wide receiver more than Diggs, even though he's basically a wide receiver playing corner. Gallup, no, dude. 3 minutes, this is a huge choke. But, I mean, once again, you're trying to go for multiples at once. It isn't that easy. Just give me the trade. I don't need you, Leonard. I need the rusher more. 2/3. That's got to go. Bro, this is a huge sell. Just give me Lawrence, dude. What? He's star dev, isn't he? I'm done. We lost. We've lost. What do you want from me? Oh, we have Yannick. We don't even need that. Oh, Lord, have mercy. I'm about to bust. Please, just the Falcons always save me. Oh, I love these guys. They're always saving me. 2 minutes left. The sells were real. I mean, we kind of recovered a little. Don't really even need Kenny Moore, but maybe he'll play free safety for us. Wide receiver is still pretty desperate. Still doable, though. 2, 3 linemen. That's it. Oh, my God. Tyquan Lewis. We'll play Grady at DT. We can get rid of Yannick, actually. We need 1 linebacker. Actually, we can get away with what we got. And then we'll trade off Willis. So offensive line is the goal. Multiple linemen. Broncos don't really have that. The Chargers could. The Chiefs kind of already robbed them. The Patriots, come on, clutch up. Maybe, I suppose. Can we do one of these? You can have it all, honestly, as long as it gives us what we want. We don't really have a draft pick. Do we still have a third? We do still have a third. Come on, Patriots, clutch up. Damn it. I'd rather have McCourty, to be honest. Give me McCourty. 1 minute left. Kenny Moore isn't as valuable now that we have McCourty, so we need 1 more lineman at least. Man, this whole backing out situation is really rough. Blackman, Kenny Moore, and Okereke for like a sick linebacker, maybe? Eagles don't have a sick linebacker. Fred Warner, I've never really went for him. This seems like an over situation, though. It's like you don't really need a guy that good, so what are you wasting the time for? Let's just go for Roquan. Roquan usually denies my attempts, but this is a lot of value. You've got, like, why does that happen? Like, just take the damn trade, dude. I guess the Panthers for something. They don't even have a linebacker anymore. Oh, this is a sell. 20 seconds left. So much potential. And I just sold. I guess the Jags are going to save us. with no... Oh, my God, I forgot. No, the Steelers. Come on, 3 seconds. Just do it. Thank you. That was clutch. So we definitely sold no matter what. There's definitely going to be a position we sold on. There's going to be like an offensive lineman we just didn't pick up. I'm going to make the plays and we'll see what we got. All right, here we are. Let's see it. What's the overall? Ooh, 87. Once again, we have a lower overall quarterback, but we try to get to 88, 89. But 87, all right. I mean, that's kind of the minimum. If you don't at least get to an 87 at this point in speed rebuilds, you're kind of trash, all right? So if I get under 87 in the future, you can call me trash. Now, I will say, kind of forgot about right guard. We added literally like one line. Well, we added 2 linemen, so we added 2 positions, but we lost Quentin Nelson. Quentin Nelson is absolutely as good as 2 linemen, so it's kind of like a trade for trade. However, adding Justin Jefferson is nuts. Adding Travis Kelce is on another level. I mean, he's just insane in the game. Let's take a look at the defensive side of things. This is where we really improved. We added Cameron Jordan. We added Hunter. We added 2 DTs. We added 2 corners. We added a safety, 2 linebackers. I mean, we obviously, well, 3 linebackers. We lost Darius Leonard, but that's a clear-cut good trade for us. And then Justin Reed. So I would have liked to have, if I had a little more time, I would like to trade off Stewart for probably a guard, I would say, or a wide receiver. But as far as this team being kind of limited on trade value, right, it was kind of just trading some of the bigger, younger names. We kind of weren't in a spot to make that many crazy trades yet. We still ended up with an insane team. 15-2 for the Indianapolis Colts. Of course, if you are once again new to this, we do put on the Chiefs playbook for offense, and we're in a 4-3 Chiefs playbook for defense on this one. Very solid season. Obviously, getting the bye week in this one. Let's take a look at the stats and awards. Justin Jefferson, number 1 in yards. Matt Ryan, top 3. Pretty good season, obviously, there. Rushing, Jonathan Taylor was solid. Kelce was really good. Pittman was pretty damn good. Paris Campbell was pretty good, considering, he's kind of a bust in real life. O-line was all right. Sack totals were insane. Cameron Jordan was great. Tuitt was pretty damn good for a DT. Danielle Hunter, a little bit, we liked a little bit more, but pretty damn good season defensively. Interceptions were pretty solid. Butker, I mean, I've seen the man do worse. So I'm just going to accept that, hey, it's an all right one. Tom Brady was the MVP of the league with Matt Ryan at number 3. Jonathan Taylor at number 4. Looking at any other awards, Cameron Jordan, the Defensive Player of the Year award. Best quarterback went to Matt Ryan, though, which I guess makes sense since Tom Brady's on the other side. I keep forgetting the NFC, dude. It's so weird. Jonathan Taylor with the Best Running Back award. Really didn't win Best Wide Receiver. I know the touchdowns were down, but all right. Best Line, Mason Crosby with the Jaguars, Best Kicker. But hey, we're in the divisional round. Don't even have to play a game here. That's super sweet. Get to go up against the Pittsburgh Steelers. We kind of made them worse, I think. We kind of made like a last-second trade, so I don't even remember how good it was for us, but up 8 overalls on them, so got to be pretty decent. All right, going to the end of the game. Let's see if we can actually win a Super Bowl. It's been, kind of a little bit of a shaky one for sim luck for us in these speed rebuilds lately, so it would be nice to win it, but you can see here down 10, down 13 at half, down 16. Bruh, what is wrong with this game? 37-7. What? Bro, what is wrong with this game? Cam Newton, 5 picks for Matt Ryan with this team. Oh my god, dude. This is actually ridiculous. I don't understand. Look at the names that got picks. Of course, Bobby Okereke, but a pass rusher, a safety that can't cover, a just awful player in general. Highsmith with the greatest performance ever. What is this? Of course, high ego and all. I can't accept a loss. It's really more about my ego of hating EA for these sims. Oh, wow, we're in the Super Bowl. Who would have thought? Oh, we've won it all. Wow, that's crazy. I actually don't understand why that happens. Now, once again, these videos are kind of for fun. It's kind of just like, what kind of team can we build around the Colts roster? What could you get with their players and their draft picks and whatnot. So at the end of the day, we could go 0-17. We can go 17-0. We win all the Super Bowl. We could cheat with, this. Not cheat as in, like, forcing. Now, that would just be dumb if we force one. But this kind of, like, don't accept the loss thing. It doesn't matter. It's really all about your heart of hearts. Do you believe this team deserved to win the Super Bowl? Do you truly take that loss against the Steelers? That's up to you. It doesn't matter. I'm just here to show, the difference. I'm not really understanding why we lose 37-7 in sim when we're watching the game, but when we just leave it in sim, we end up winning by 12. We win by 3. We win by 21. If you want to give us a loss, fair enough, but 37-7, I can't really think of a team in recent history that is just so much better than the other team that loses by 30. I just can't think of one. I don't. I mean, maybe there's one and I'm just not remembering, but I just don't see that. I don't understand why. You could lose, but not in such a dominating fashion, right? I don't know, but regardless of the point, the team, I guess, was good enough to win the Super Bowl. I mean, if we were to play against, like, the Chiefs, even though we did take a lot off of them, or we played against a better team, fair enough, I would have just taken the loss. But the first game against the Steelers, who were like 8 or 9 overalls less than us, look at all the dev-ups we had. And by all the dev-ups, I think it was literally just like 1 or 2. But, I mean, I don't know. It is, once again, like I said, it's up to you. You accept what you want. Doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it was all about the journey. It was about the trades we made and the team we assembled. But that's pretty much it. If you guys enjoyed this one, maybe leave a like, subscribe if you're new. I've done a lot of speed rebuilds now. I don't know which teams we're missing, so if you have one you want to see, let me know in the comment section below, and maybe it's one we haven't done, or maybe it's a more recent kind of off-season moves team, and I could throw that together. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys come back for next video, but until next video, see ya!